Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. Today, I just saw the most shocking and interesting and I don't know, bizarre thing, I guess. So we have, how everybody has family phone service, family plans like kids and wife and me and then business phone or whatever. So at night, I see my phone. It says SOS instead of, AT&T, which I have as a provider, and I'm like, what's going on? Like Wi-Fi was there, but it was middle of the night, and I didn't bother. I didn't bother doing anything about it. I was asleep. Like it was like 1 o'clock, and while I have Wi-Fi, it's still I'm still receiving messages till now, and then I'm still receiving emails and stuff like that. So in the morning, I'm still looking. It's white. It says SOS. So I was going to a store in the morning and a gas station, and I decided to stop by AT&T store. And I come to AT&T store, and there's like probably, I don't know, 30 people with cars parked everywhere, just full parking. I'm like, what? I was like, are they giving anything out today, or is this some kind of a thing for AT&T? Because it was right before they opened. It was like 8:55, and they opened at 9. Turns out that all the networks are in the area, like AT&T, some T-Mobile works, and then Verizon all crashed. It's just SOS. You can only use Wi-Fi, which is a local internet provider. And so people were just panicking. Some lady came and she was like, my car is broke down. I can't call anybody. F this, F that. I'm like, okay. I came to the store to ask if, about my service, but people have random stuff. Some lady came and she was telling the manager at the store, that she can't log into work to, basically she has to clock in for some meeting, and she can't do it because she does it while she drives. She listens to it or whatever, voice meeting. And the way that people are dependent these days, the whole point of this is that I just saw that people are like so dependent on the phones that they don't know how to be without one for at least a day. I mean, it's gonna take probably just today to figure it out, if not a few hours. They'll figure it out because it's a multi-billion-dollar company. But the way that people are dependent on the phones and the way they let them control, like people let the phones and electronics control their lives, it's insane. Nobody knows that you can just take a two-way radio and go. They know, but they wouldn't do that. If you, in a case of emergency, you can just give them out to family members, and while you drive somewhere, if in case of, something happened or some war or whatever, because we never know. We live in the times where, it's all peaceful and everything, but then we have, our politics are whacked in the head, and anything can happen. So, you know what I mean. All my guys that are pro-Trump, you know what's up. Anyway, you guys just learn how to do things without a phone. Practice, turn your phones off for a few hours, see how it is. Take precautions. Just practice with your family. So if anything happens like this, you'll be able to survive and move on and have a backup plan. Two-way radios, they'll never go out. A radio just works on its own frequency. So you can just go and, you drive, two cars behind each other, and you still communicate on two-way radio. You don't need a phone. But we've lived without phones. Everybody that are my age or older, we grew up without phones. So that's ridiculous. What I saw today was just like another proof that world is dependent on this so much, but all they have to do is turn it off. Who knows what this was? If it's an outage or some kind of a accident or not. Things happen. I'm not gonna be one of them talking about this and that and what could theories. I'm not gonna do that, because the reality is that it's off. Doesn't matter. So you gotta have a backup plan, you guys. So make sure you got something going on. I just wanted to tell you guys this. It's interesting because this was like my start of my day. Like SOS, nothing's working. I went to the store and the people are just in line waiting, like, give us the service, we can. And then Wi-Fi service is down, and then it's up, and then they'll control you no matter what. So you guys better be prepared. You know, I mean, this is a really big deal to have a backup plan, you guys. I'm actually working today. Look at this, physically working, you guys. You have no idea. I did so much already. So you know how we have the Subaru Forester that we do, or Foresters. So, by the way, if you need a Forester, let me know. I'm right here. I'm your man, Forester. You guys go on Amazon. These are the brackets for the bumpers between the fender and the front bumper cover. These are like 20 bucks for a whole set, 25 bucks, whatever. No, less. I think 13 for two whole sets. So I got two since there's probably another car coming. So I got two sets. I took this off, you guys. I did some junkyard removal. Look at these hands. Look at these hands, hard working hands. Can you believe this? I'm actually not in the office and I'm working on the field. This is just amazing. Like, this guy can do anything. Got this hood hinge. I had to take this off. Comes with 2,000 bolts. I had to take that off. And then I have a water windshield washer reservoir. Comes like this. I just chop it off. I don't need those. So I had disassembled all that. I need to take it to the guy at the shop, the one that's working on my Subaru. Just like this one over here. You see this? That's a Forester, you guys. You can do forest things in it. You can work, have it for as a fun vehicle. They're inexpensive, they're affordable, they last for a while if you take care of them. So if you ever need a Forester, let me know. I'm your man right here. We'll go back to the shop. Keep going, whatever we got. Oh, move this guy. I just keep on moving, you guys. All I do is move cars every video. I don't actually fix. Well, I fix them. Like this one I fixed. But the Lancer, like I said, it's specific specific wheels and specific bolt pattern. I'm waiting. There's one that's available, actually. I looked it up today. I think I might buy it for like 400 bucks. But it's got wheels, interior, everything. So I'm just going to use that for that. Oh, Jeremiah's editing a video. Hear that? Another video coming up, you guys. Oh, quick update. Weight loss. Half a pound, guys. Half a pound. Weighed myself this morning. Only 90s kids will remember this, but this came out of originally from the Camry that we had. Look at this, Pioneer. Who remembers this, guys? This is ridiculous. This thing is, oh, this is attached face. Usually they were detached. Pioneer, flip face, CD player. This was like a trim that was on a Camry, but this was in it. I mean, this is classic, you guys. It still works. You just need a what's it called? A wiring thing. The bracket for it, or the adapter that goes into the original one. But I wanted to. I found that it just came up randomly, as always. So I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about these windshield wipers. Not windshield, but rear window wipers. See this? Let it focus right here. So this is a 13-inch, and this is a 14-inch. This one goes for my wife's car. But the thing is about these is that they're very hard to find specific size and specific to a specific car, because the other ones are like plastic. And right here, there's a bracket that goes that has a bigger groove, and it just goes in, but it doesn't click. So what you can do is really easy and inexpensive. You just buy this blade by itself. It's like a refill, and you just cut to whatever you need and put it into the old one. You have this frame itself, but you just slide the blade. I mean, it's not everybody will want to do it, but it saves you. You can buy this literally for like $3 or $5, and then just slip it out and put it back in. So this one I found it specific size and style for the car because they had it available. Usually they don't. You can go online on Amazon or eBay. By the time you wait for it, if you need it right away, you need it right away. You don't have to wait. So you just do the blade right there. All right, guys. I just found out I have to leave for work early morning, so I'm gonna cut this video short. Just Didn't have enough time. It was just a really hectic day, a busy day, just running around. A lot of things piled up together in one day because I have to leave in the morning, and it's gonna be for a minute. So I had to do a lot of stuff today, and with the camera, it's really hard to film and do all that together, just because I wanted to get everything done on time. So I'm gonna cut it here. You guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Any kind of views, one view is good for us. Thank you so much. We appreciate your love and support. Please be safe. Listen to your parents. Go to church. God bless you and your family. Stay strong.